Hi everyone, my name is Millie Aquino and I'm the nurse educator at Berks Community Health Center. And I come to you today with a reminder that we need to continue to follow our COVID-19 guidelines in order to drop the numbers that have recently spiked up in recent weeks. Those guidelines are washing our hands, wearing a mask, practicing social distancing, and disinfecting surfaces. When we wash our hands, we need to do it with soap and water if possible for a minimum of 20 seconds, which equates to singing happy birthday twice in our head. And when soap and water is not available, we can use hand sanitizer that is 60% alcohol or above in order to disinfect our hands. This is especially true before we eat or after touching common areas such as faucets, doorknobs, elevator buttons, or any other common areas that people touch frequently throughout the day. And we need to keep in mind that we need to be cleansing our hands frequently throughout the day. When we wear a mask, we need to wear it correctly, and that means we wear it over our nose and our mouth. And we want to make sure that we are wearing them whenever we go outside or when we're around other people that are not part of our household. Normally, when someone speaks, coughs, or sneezes around us, though their droplets of saliva get spread out into the air, which can potentially land into our nose or our mouth, at which point we will inhale and we will become positive for COVID-19 if that person who was doing the speaking or the coughing, etc., was COVID positive themselves. And at this time, I'm going to just remind everyone that just because someone does not appear to be sick and they look healthy to you does not mean that they are not COVID positive. There's folks out there that are COVID positive and show no signs and symptoms, so please keep that in mind. As far as social distancing is concerned, it is when we keep a safe distance between ourselves and others that do not live in our household, such as 6 feet apart or 2 arms length apart. We want to make sure that we limit contact with others when running errands, such as going out for food services. We want to do curbside pickup. We want to do drive-throughs, or we can do some delivery services if possible. The whole point is to limit face-to-face contact as much as possible. We want to choose safe activities such as video chats, social media, speaking on the phone, in order to stay in contact with others so that we are not doing any face-to-face contact as much as possible. Avoid crowded places and gatherings where you cannot safely distance yourself. And if you have to go to a social gathering, just make sure that it's a very small one and that you are distancing yourself within 6 feet of each other and also wearing masks. When exercising and being physically active, if it's somebody other than someone within your household, please make sure that you're practicing social distancing and that you're wearing a mask. And always distance yourself when using public transportation, such as buses, taxis, anything like that. And when possible, if you just need to wait on the next ride or on the next elevator, just do so in order to stay safe. And lastly, we want to disinfect our surfaces, and you want to follow the rules that are on the label on the back in order to do this correctly. Make sure that you use products that state that they kill viruses and bacteria. That is all for today, and I hope that everyone stays safe. Have a great day.